English royal family start speaking English again? So in 1066, England is conquered by a guy from Normandy in modern-day France. He totally changes over all the aristocrats, and now everybody at the top layer of society speaks French. For 300 years, the English royal family speaks French. And having French at the top layer of society gives modern English a lot of new words. So to this day, you can use an English word like motherhood, or you can use an old French word like maternity. You can say friendly, or you can say amicable. It gives us a lot of vocab for the aristocracy, like duke and court and royal, and a lot of words to do with the law, like judge and legal and innocent. Most famously, it means that the people farming the animals to be eaten and the people eating the animals at their fancy tables speak two different languages. So to this day, the English words for animals, like pig and sheep and cow, are all Old English, whereas the words for their meats, like pork and mutton and beef, are all Old French. Also, because English was only being used by peasants, it wasn't really being written down for a long time, which means that it starts developing all sorts of regional differences and irregularities. So if you find it difficult to learn English as a second language, please blame the Normans. If you're asking why the English royal family started speaking English again, you really need to thank this guy, Edward III. In 1300, basically everyone who's anyone speaks French. But Edward is a big supporter of English. He allows it to start being used in the legal system and in Parliament. By 1399, most aristocrats speak both French and English. People are translating books into English. People are writing their wills in English. In 1399, Henry IV takes the throne, who is the first king for 350 years to have English as his mother tongue. As for why French starts to fall out of fashion with aristocrats, there's a couple of reasons. Partly, as the period goes on, the kind of French they speak becomes more and more different to the kind of French they speak in France, and the kind of French we speak in England starts to sound more and more provincial and uneducated. Partly, the Black Death in 1348 wipes out a whole lot of clergy who were some of the main proponents of using French and Latin. And partly, all the nobles start marrying English women. And as nobles start speaking English, we get more of a demand for English literature, meaning we have a bit of a renaissance in literature in the 14th century. So